All talk all day. Asempa FM. So ni Ekosiisen dwumadi no asogo so a otie ne da munyana ase ema munyana akwa babio. Me ne your say bon so from you obi ameje so man hene kwabena asante. E wa ma memfa kwan so emo yem production team no abaso papa for always putting an exciting show together for you, our cherished listeners. And Dominic Isiyabua, a lead producer, and he's ably assisted by Nana Chum Berema, Jackson Osei in Tiamoa, Eric Oparibe, friend of DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star in Japan. And the man behind the performance, your mind Hene Kwabena Asante, on head of our political affairs desk here at Asempa FM and Afe at Dom TV. In the Adamunya Nasa Semo Koswara, it's ye Debiarada. Moa Moka say Momo number me the two Yaman Fedi me pacho registered name ni Moro Farouk on the Momo number into the 5-year-old now who hold in heart no a din on the Momo number ni Moro Farouk into number ni bio 0244 632 440 0244 632 440 Asempa FM Suni ansani ebeto aso no mamemfa we ntwam kwasiada ebe former president John Dramani Mahama the birthday 29th November and the birthday the NDC as a party epesi wudi dwumedie bi edete papa no enim fundraising event now in support of the December 7th elections, and it's dubbed D-Day activities on the day of election Juma party ni bedisika ombehwe no metumedie di omo fundraising event Sunday 29th November, and it coincides with the birthday of the flag bearer of the party. Into amuchiremu party sympathizers, supporters, and well-wishers Emra Mechre Do Emma former President Mahama and the NDC. Jumediane Basu Event Haven near Round Pavilion Trade Fair La Accra. Event Haven near Round Pavilion Trade Fair La in Accra. Hona Jumediane Koso 29th November kwesiada ya party funyina ACM ewo Yezu Ayeza. Now, I must say, contact these numbers for details. 0244 653 288 0244 653 288 and 0248 401 869 0248 401 869 and 0244 429 228 0244 429 228. Ubetimi so contact any national executive member and now say original chairman for further information. Intimontion and so emfa. And my here some segment you go so de bremono Ecobank Ghana, Vodafone, Prostat 60, The Builders Bazaar, Rockstars Roofing Systems, JL Dankwa, and a Trelidor, Africa's strongest burglar proof. And I'm gonna buy my idea no so Ebramo. Well, Obi, bring to quickly. I think they will zoom into this conversation. Aboa maybe at Mekodia. Yeah, the best says matters of energy. Name say eba energy won sense ma. Trima mentri. The MPP claims say Oman edit Dumsor abana we. The NDC also claims say when they were exiting, na Dumsor idea any hobi. And to help you, I want to maybe because enough of the political propaganda and political capital these politicians make out of situations like this, because you know so vulnerable. Say cautious break near Timia say ampa way to an among way you say. Nyamen Chadi Asempa multimedia journalists like your good self, very equipped. Say betimia boa amasa nkomo etime dimu ama bi etime we. So the question therefore is that John Mohammed's regime, you can combine Professor John Evans Atamels late, for the crazy. When did we start experiencing a Kanyan Eduma Naso, Duma Naso, Afidi, Ebejitu say we are in crisis. Then we come to Anamoa, the then administration, Etuye. Because the sound among we are here to know is geared towards solve a Dumsor. A brave ben as Anna Montuno, it me by. Nanukure ben a womb say a briana NDC Manukuno under John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, exited power no, not Dumsor, a home commodino at saying. Again, about the new patriotic parties who follow so. A bra one far a year to me, our man 2017. What was the state of the energy crisis?
Edian because you're 30, you see, Kobo, Kra, Penny, Kra, Fanka, a Yanam Kania, or Demo. Now, and also wants them to say, what has the MPP or my Yentia any? We seem to be experiencing or enjoying stability in terms of power. So let's deal with the previous administration first.
I am no energy expert.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a common journalist, but with interest in energy issues. And of course, working experience kakra in the sector. Unim se me Juma with the Electricity Company of Ghana as head of public relations for Western Region. Into, some working experience in the industry. My main sign council said, yeah, professionals that I catch was a profession of journalism, no, a profession of verification. Into where you can, idea is to verify and put out the facts. Into our fidelity is to the truth, no creno, because you were NDC no cre and you were MPP no cre. Into our commitment is to the truth, and the truth in this case, would be putting out the fact, unadulterated fact. So, Uber, in power sector now, you were two major regulators. In the PURC.
Okay.
PURC is the economic regulator. In the one extra tariffs are obetria for power, tariff are obetria for insuo and all of that. PURC. And you Energy Commission. Energy Commission is the technical regulator. In the base installed capacity. Something within the purview of the Energy Commission. The Energy Commission, reports. Report
that's the Energy Commission.
Energy Commission of Ghana. It's a state institution, a regulator, technical regulator of the power sector. The National Energy Statistics Report. The current report Oman National Energy Statistics 2000 to 2019.
Okay.
Into 19-year period. 2000 to 2019. That's the latest report from the Energy Commission. It is from the Strategic Planning and Policy Directorate, dated April 2020. Very, very current report. April 2020. The National Energy Statistics 2000 to 2019. It is under electricity. It settles everything. Let me say again, sir. If free the year 2000, Ebabepim 2019. Yen total installed capacity as at end 2019 now 5,172 megawatts. Your total installed capacity as at end 2019 now 5,172 megawatts. Now your peak load demand in the Ghana ni be power consumer say Wakania is so Bia can yes no that's your peak load demand now a 2,371 megawatts.
Okay.
In the installed capacity total saying 5,172, and this is from 2000 ABC 2019 end. Your peak load a 2,371.
So we have excess.
Yeah, we excess, absolutely. Yeah, we excess. But as at the year 2000, to know how yet me grow, as at the year 2000, now your installed capacity 1,652.
As of 2000?
2000, the year 2000. Now 1,652. At the time, near peak load demand 820.
Okay.
And within a 19-year period, no, you move from 1,652 to 5,172.
Across board, regime is in improvement.
Yeah, from 2000 urban.
Okay.
In the incrementally, no, yeah, the kakra till now 2019 5,172. Yeah, peak load demand then was at 2,820. A jump about 2,371 as at end 2019, and this is according to the Energy Commission. Baby, interesting, Oman, and of course, we say Dumsor started time.
Yeah.
My main chum say Dumsor, unse there were several forms of outages.
Okay.
Second, and here were the normal outages. ABR transformer be a blow area be
affect area.
Affect area. Ona mokania edum. ABR face award that's the face nako off. Okania edum. ABR wire line cut be about trippings be about okania edum. Those are
very normal faults.
Ever. And here were load shedding. And what we experienced from 2012 Airbano, now a load shedding.
Okay.
Load shedding basically they say the demand for power no outstrip supply. Ain't na power ya available na enye den enso nyina.
Jeje chichim.
And yes, say o area ho agbagwafo da kanea mu a. Ochina agbagwafo be call off. Na ebia da
Domefo na da
enya kanea. Aha. And that's load shedding. And that's what we experienced from 2012.
So power no but enso yeso.
Enso yeso.
Aje chichim.
Aje ye chichim.
And any load shedding.
And only load shedding. In the HHM, we are shedding load. In the shedding load now, okay, now this is what's available. In TBA, your peak load demand, you have say 2,371. The available power is about 2,000. In the shortfall of 371. What it means, obedient to me, not can money. In the 2,000, where you bet kakra, or more that 371, let's not be off. Into that low shed, that's what we experienced from, and what it meant, they said we had to make sure say supply no ebekosro netimi meet demand no, and that was the challenge we had. But to fix Dumsor no nyoma mienu na wo hia, and you need to improve generation and also make sure say you have fuel security. In the end, just one thing.
Improving your generation, and then fuel security.
Because we have fuel to power the plants. Maybe that's what I say. And when you say, "Oh, energy mix, Ghana, Hana, you hydro, you thermal, and in recent times, you investing in solar." In the year 2000, Urbano, na hydro near more because now Kosombo and the Maya more, and the data is here. I would share that subsequently. Na hydro more, but later you will say. Climate change issues near the internet ensuring reliable. In the ocean bui, for example, bui na was a bui my 400 megawatt, but bui na intimi enru 400 na emi be at 350, 300 at a point crane be or emi 180. The bui was used as a picking plant until recently. Ain't na ensure and said reliable. And we had to invest in thermal. But thermal no so we thermal plant you need fuel.
Okay.
Into be light crude, ABR HFO, into here want the fuel, and I said gas. Gas is less expensive than the others, And to solve Dumsor, I was always what happened between 2012 and Ehanobi assume NTNE Emfa MIA. It is our share installed capacity in 2012 time yenya Dumsor na Oman na a 2,280 installed capacity in 2012. Now a 2,280. But even at the time, not yet dependable into what install it, plants no. Benyani na obet me depend we be or reaching in you can say the end of life in the amount of power said the ubeti menya be or also started down maintenance and it didn't dependable power in 2012. Now 2,045 megawatts. But by January 2017, time end this year, then a free honor. Now a free 2,280 megawatts, no, about 4,388. Yes, about 4,388, and that is for 2012. At the time, about 4,388, no, yen peak load demand at that time. Na etime putting yoma in perspective. Na obi etime. I'm going back to the energy statistics report from the Energy Commission. Na obi etime hu how anani okay inti under electricity good. Inti and let me read verbatim from the report. The installed electricity generation capacity increased from 1,652 megawatts in 2000 to 5,172 megawatts in 2019, representing an annual average growth rate of 6.2%, whilst dependable capacity increased from 1,358 megawatts in 2000 to 4,695 megawatts in 2019. Between 2012 and 2019, there was a significant increase in the installed capacity.
2012 and 2019. I capture both administrations, correct?
Yes, but I'm about to
okay.
I will do the division.
Okay.
Good. In between 2012 and 2019, there was a significant increase in the installed capacity from 2,280 megawatts in 2012 to 5,172 megawatts in 2019.
Okay.
Representing an annual average increase of 12.4%. You get it? And that is between 2012 and 2019. Good. And the medical catcher said, so between 2012 to 2017 January. 2012 to 2017 January. Once I made the another amount. Say a move from 2,280 to 4,388.
They can say installed capacity.
And installed capacity is a planter you install it. Planter you war. Hydro dams are war. Nina capacity okay kabumwa. Ain't ye be a war or akosombo dam. Let me be specific now. Obia in what we have. Now to me a clear bibia ediama yina. Ain't installed capacity no just a minute. Okay. It's here. Just a minute or maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Into yen. Okay, I want there's that. Good. And it's also a total installed generation capacity as at end of December 2019. Ain't Akosombo hydro no Akosombo am I in 1,020 megawatts.
Akosombo.
Yeah. Bon am I in 160 megawatts.
Okay.
And Abui am I in 400 megawatts.
Okay.
That is the installed capacity.
Okay.
Good. Oba Thermal now Takrade Power Company TAPCO am I in 330 megawatts.
Okay.
Takrade International Company TICO am I in 340 megawatts. Tema Thermal 1 Power Plant and then the TT 1 PP am I in 110. Senate Energy Limited, am I 110? Sunan Asogli, Power Ghana Limited, am I 560 megawatts?
This is facts from the
Energy Commission.
Yes,
Energy Commission. Good. Tema Thermal 2 Power Plant, TT2PP, am I 87 megawatts? Bone Thermal Power Plant, am I 220 megawatts? Car Power Ship, 470. Ameri Plant, 250 megawatts. Trojan, 44. Gensa 95, Amandi 203 megawatt, AXA 370 megawatt, and a Sen Power MI 360 megawatt.
Okay.
Into who combining total thermal generation now, 3,549 megawatts. Hydro akosombu any bui MI 1,580. But this is the installed capacity. Your dependable capacity.
Okay.
For example, bui. I was saying mine 400, but CC at the other mine 360 megawatts.
That's what we can depend on.
That's what we can depend on.
Okay.
Into ABA who installed capacity.
So your capacity can be plain, but
what you can depend on.
Okay.
It is a me trinity. So I will show you total installed capacity the whole Ghana BBR 5,171. By a dependable capacity now 4,695 megawatts.
Even though we had 5,000.
Even though you were 5,000, what we can depend on no, 4,695 megawatts. And that's your installed capacity. See, and the figures no at the amount.
Okay.
And my chum will say the NDC period. That's how far they added in it from 2,000. And as I said, for NDC period under Mahama, from 2,280 to 4,388.
Okay.
Between 2017 up until 2019 end, a move from 4,388 to 5,172.
Okay, so let's clear the first one. Entimi enye no krese. MPP amanyo kuni buy and omofa simple tikura meka.
No, the Energy Commission data didn't show
and
kasa, yeah.
And no krenso esa woman say NDC personal onu peja your capacity
installed capacity from 2,280 to 4,388.
Okay, within that time frame,
no difference. Now that is almost are they, 2,000 plus.
Okay,
megawatt.
And then MPP's 2 years in administration.
Yes. Almost a movie from 4,388 to 5,172.
So over 1,000.
Yes.
And the NDC was above 2,000.
Above 2,000, more than 2,000.
So both regimes in EDBB.
According to the Energy Commission data.
So now the question is that Obia to Anamo.
Yes.
Dear Nema Kaniano.
Great.
Edumi.
Makacho said, Nioma Ema Kania Dumno. You improve generation and you also fix fuel security, which is very, very important.
Fuel security, they are there, no?
Sir, ubenya fuel. Into who says I will share sa plant, thermal plant na meka ho nsem nyina no. Fuel near the power. You understand? Who use fuel into makase light.
So it's money.
Money. Would be better fuel.
Yeah.
Light crude, gas, and it's now the better power. But this is what happened. Before the NDC left power, one of the major contracts almost signing was the SNG contract.
Okay.
And no ENI deal, no.
Okay.
And NDC here then it to me a signing, which is a very, very, very important contract. And for a TF4 to know, no, the SGN, the Sankofa Jinyame fields forms part of the greater offshore Cape 3 Point, which are being developed into an integrated oil and gas field. The field is estimated to hold 150 million barrels of recoverable oil and 1.45 trillion cubic feet of non-associated natural gas. The field is expected to supply 180 million standard cubic feet a day of gas over a period of 20 years. It's capable of supplying 50% of natural gas need to power thermal plant and produce approximately 1,000 megawatts of electricity. And this deal was a huge deal, game changer, in terms of ensuring the fuel security.
Okay.
And the NDC signed this particular contract. And so the contract now filled no onshore receiving facility where natural gas is received and transported to the power generators. No more use their power plant. The onshore receiving facility then combines with the Ghana gas, with the gas from Ghana gas and transported to the power plant. The Takrady Tema interconnector project was completed in 2019 to allow reverse flow into eso. But what it means is our SGN deal was a major deal. Because the medical culture is a gas boy they ever from. And it's a unya gas the power of plants in
that's an amount to NDC 2 years.
Yes,
just to ensure
this particular deal.
Okay.
But what happened, they say, deal no na per MMBTU no in 2016 na $9 per MMBTU. In the new government they buy no who say a boy na yeden e was ro. And they renegotiated a year levies ni be yeden the free so. Well, the headline price was $9 per MMBTU. And they had to scrap some of the levies now na war build up ni mono. And as we speak, no see here $6.09
per this new government
under this renegotiation
from $9 to $6
okay. About 6 which is huge huge and the amount to help in ensuring fuel security and getting cheap fuel from gas no about that's what this government
you describe the situation is NDC am I the best of car
yes
then the challenge becomes Sika to fuel I challenge am I is that the situation?
Yes, it was a challenge, and this is something this current administration has focused on.
Okay,
in the SNG and the renegotiation.
So
the other second second thing and they say the construction of reverse flow. No?
Okay,
and also again ENI there was a financial arrangement between government of Ghana and ENI and what it means is that a lot of the thermal plants are able to the Eastern Enclave into our Tema area until we needed to transport gas to him for Tema. And mind you, say initially now plant Eastern Enclave relied on N gas from Nigeria. And when him N gas issues about gas and semo from Nigeria and also light crude, both are very expensive. And it's gas ewo Sankofa Jenyame. Gas a doors so bit my transport bar. We should construct infrastructure transfer gas and that's something this government has done. In the constructed reverse flow construction
this administration
this administration it be transported gas near the free Western Enclave Eastern Enclave to power the plants there. And also to me abua papa because then your independence on gas from Nigeria and a light crude oil which is expensive every and it is here gas boy then from because we have gas from which is very good. The final one,
car
power plant ne nso ɛbaeɛ no wonim sɛ car power plant no ɛyɛ dual and we can power it with natural gas and a light crude oil yet me power with natural gas and light crude oil but ɛbaeɛ no wonim sɛ to reduce the usage of light crude in your energy mix no and also no makane ne bo den ekosro because ni na nyoma PURC den e factor into omo price no and that's omo cost ni bibia no omo de a tariff am ne obey de ebetua and it's opposite we ensure fuel security you are ensuring say fuel availability wo ho ubenya no at a reduced cost ebenya insunsanso e we bo am ne we de etua e wo kane
two things
and the car power no had to be transported from Tema to Takrade. As we speak, car power e Takrade. Na timi akwa ben gas supply na wa to abo no. No multimedia power. In the announce where timi aboa am a dependence on light crude to power car power na den.
Okay, good.
To help
but two things, just two things. Welcome back from the Gimpa lectures.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now the street person, the vulnerable person, or person or TRCS. Why anetimi ma because you're okay wo hwe NDC ahoden a na ejina machines ahodo a wono bo modern ekofa ba ya wono susue mu no na ebeboa ama Dumsor anase load shedding no ehun susuaso na free ho now these machines are in. Now you're also telling me that even the fuel no esikasem. So does it mean that NDC did the preparation but lacked the financial capability to push and stop Dumsor, but a certain administration came in based on what the NDC had done? Emomu challenge in financial challenge. And omukonya sikana ebesi ne experience.
I think if you want to be fair to the fact, in terms of improving your generation capacity, the NDC did a great job.
Okay.
Said the data no extra from 2,800 and
that's
something
from the
to
Energy
4,000. Yes, from the Energy Commission. And in terms of improving your generation capacity, that's what they did. Of course, as at 2016, now the incident of load shedding at drop a form. It is not also a fact, say in 2016 there was no load shedding, it's not a fact. There were instances of load shedding. By Nye Bebre said Yehu in 2015, 2014, 2013. And in 2016...
So it did not end, Dumsor didn't end in 2016?
No. There were limited instances of load shedding. But now because at the time, na generation capacity na improve. And there were some things
so basically we had a challenge with
that, you know. And yes, you can argue that way. What the NPP came to do was to make sure, say, okay, the then government, we got not government, let's see, a Tuabo gas plant. Oma signing ENI deal with which was huge. Let's renegotiate. Na yema buone mra from yenya reverse flow construction yemfa car power enko ni nyina no to ensure that Ghana nisike obetua for power no ebewo form. It is a wo share how Dumsor ended the combined effort of both government, and that's what the facts say. The NDC played their part,
but
and
for
the NPP.
But for the installation of these,
absolutely. And
would have had a challenge.
Generation shortfall.
Still your challenge.
And generation shortfall. Indeed, they played their part and lifted the generation capacity in the huge. But the NPP has also played a critical part in ensuring fuel security, and that's why we've experienced.
So I just wanted to establish through the Energy Commission's report, that it is not true that as we speak, MPP in Fashi,
no, the data doesn't show it.
It is also true that. NDC Modimbo in terms of building capacity,
generation capacity
was very, very, very good.
Yes,
so these are the two things. Then it comes back to who ended. Dumsor didn't end all in 2016.
No, that's not true. Anybody who will say that is not being fair to the fact.
Okay, so the MPP's role that they played, apart from almost 1,000 over capacity ever count, is that they had money, money.
Yes.
To also improve and stabilize.
And make sure say Nyome was say to ensure fuel security. So
that stability is still possible because of Abambi or share machines are holding. So it's a combined effort.
It's a combined effort. Anybody who wants to be fair to the facts would know. Say a combined effort of both administrations. But of course, I mean, for politicians, say because of how you play a politics, you would want Ubia person and the monyam say men kwa na me but the fact doesn't show say obi nkwa and and na me ka the reverse flow project a project that was done in collaboration between ENI, Vitol, Ghana Gas, West Africa Gas Pipeline, and a GNPC. And a funding arrangement was put together and umutimi at the AS. I think if you want to be fair to the fact, these are the real fact on the ground. I mean, it's a very interesting document. I must say, ubia owo interest bia nebetimi apebi akan. Let me see if I can round up by going through Sadia way for everybody to also appreciate. Okay. And there's one thing about access, and one thing so Ghana as a country access to electricity.
Okay.
And they say nipa hodua e wo kwan say omu use power ya dey as a country pa and no so no e was say ye boy en ho about because I share Africa we are second to South Africa.
But send dey more distorted a ECG for more plans in terms of anyhow, especially when it's getting to you distort a lot. Meter challenges bed in a break, the other side of it should also be known. In trying to get those extensions to rural communities, distorted. You go through the process.
Because sometimes politics need DNA.
Exactly.
And the Ministry of Energy in a rural electrification project. And to make I say and Kofo or secure $350 million Exim Bank facility be for rural electrification project. Obekaya and only way who ban sem say you see a bimo koto luxury cars
exactly.
And you say played a major role in improving your access to electricity. Kofuamu ensaka scan moment me implemented project the Mills administration started implementing it. I remember saying Western Region and Kwa World Lamon na contractor. They were connecting over 1,000 communities in Western Region alone. Into that 350 million was a game changer in terms of pushing your access to electricity.
Okay. We will end our discussion on free SHS.
On the free SHS.
As to say the approach is here. And I want to
but I hope I was able to do justice and bring clarity to that.
At the end of the day, it's about what the Energy Commission
what the facts
says.
Say.
It's not about what will be budgeting.
Of course.
And those political mischief commentaries in the issue, it will keep running.
Yeah.
But what is important is the institutions mandated to take charge and keep the records for us. And it's been picked directly from there. And to be we are unable to add A or B to the situation. You also do your judgment.
It is a Usha breakdown. Usha breakdown year on year. Now, simple. And for example, if it 2012 air banner, 2012 installed capacity 2,280. 2013 echo 2,831. 2014 2,881. 2015 3,656. 2016 3,795. 2017 4,388. 2018 4,889. And at 2019 5,172. But peak load for all these years now. 2012 now your installed capacity 2,280 na your peak load 1,729.
Wow.
Wow, internet too close because now we share 2012 your dependable capacity even though now installed capacity 2,280 na your dependable capacity 2,045.
Right.
It is now peak load demand 1,729. What it means is say plant ne be a touch him say Kim.
There's a problem.
What's why I say?
Okay.
And that's why engineers will tell you say here excess capacity 25% of your total installed capacity.
Well,
you need 25%.
Now that conversation will come at that appropriate
It's something we'll have to talk about.
So free SHS is for tomorrow.
We'll do that tomorrow.
But interview, I'm sure you need to do that to your tie. Very important.
Tie.
tie. Let me achieve.
Why you're from a puncture safe.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
yeah.
So me ma yebi. It was yebi. Say demonstration or more office or pass and we don't have a problem. na maame no ntena ase me say no o fire me tiri nyina ma me refi say me yi sika kora it's good it's Ghana food obeche be shia
ya ne puncture safe obedi nkomo na ye say omo de bibi ebe hye otai mu yenya de hye otai ne mu a otai no say puncture pa enya de a ebetimi ababio enti monhya ne nso en ye ne won we di nkomo taw ye wi a na ya hwe etimi ato adwuma de nso enti monhya ne nso emfa ema Ekosiisen ne ha ya asempa 94.7 FM we de emekọ won ho